Welcome back to Morgan's video blog with writing tips from the pros and, of course, my own writerly musings. Today I'm back with You Get Agency and You Get Agency. Everybody gets agency. The thing about stories, especially in Western culture, is that the main character is expected to, quote unquote, have agency. They're supposed to make decisions and take action, not just have things happen to them. Sure, the inciting incident can happen to them, but after that, not so much. Well, except the bad stuff, but getting out of it is on them. However, you can take this to the next level. If you want your story to be more realistic, there's something even harder to remember to include. Secondary characters can have agency too. They have their own hopes and dreams and emotions that, get this, don't necessarily revolve around the main character and plot. And throwaway characters that only exist for one scene can have agency, or at least external motivations. You hear a lot about the quote unquote white room syndrome where writers forget to describe the setting. But there's a related thing I've talked about before of forgetting about characters that the main character isn't actively interacting with. Basically, just shove them into stasis and pull them out when the main character needs to interact with them again, with no growth or change possible. Additionally, characters need to be individuals, not just defined by their roles. A couple of days ago, there I am taking a shower when all of a sudden it hits me because, who doesn't do their brainstorming in the shower? But anyway, I realized that a soldier's reaction from the end of the manuscript I've been querying for quite a while now is wrong. The main character's from a small town, thus when she encounters soldiers from that town, they're not going to react like strangers, which I figured out several edits ago. But not all soldiers are going to react the same way, and some might be as horrified by the main character about spoiler. You need to do your best to make sure that all of your characters are three-dimensional, not just stereotypes or defined by the plot role they're fulfilling. It's easy to just plunk in the spunky brunette English major barista at the Barnes & Noble cafe. What about a single dad, or the immigrant who's teaching themselves English on their lunch breaks, or the female combat veteran who lost a leg? It's a lot more interesting and honestly realistic when even background characters are written with a touch of nuance rather than just plucked out of central casting. Have you read any novels with boring background characters straight out of central casting? Who are your favorite multi-note background characters that you've read or written? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching and tune in again next week for more writing tips and writerly musings. Bye-bye.